I've been in a state of evolution on the nukes. I don't think it's that big of a secret. I mean, at this point, I think we agree on how much the Iranians have and what the timeline is, okay? I think the question is, so what? Now what? And that's where there's room for their disagreement. Just to whet the appetite. I mean, I think it's the right thing to be in negotiations with them. We need two things. They can't lift the sanctions until they prove themselves, the Iranian. And we have to have full access. If we get that, it's a really good deal. The rest of it is manageable. I worry we're not going to get that deal. I worry that we may want this deal too much. The Iranians know that. For a while, I was thinking, you know, if Iran has the nuclear weapon, is it an existential threat? And I thought maybe 2 years ago, because the Israelis, I think, were actually ready to go a couple of years ago. I thought, you know, maybe you could live with it. It's sort of, you know, never going to use it. But I will tell you, and I found Netanyahu's position more extreme than I would like. But we're working towards an op-ed myself. And I'm becoming more and more concerned about the non-proliferation issue. It's not just Iran. You know, when this country was very worried about proliferation, and we had Brazil, we had South Africa, we had Argentina, all working on nuclear weapons. We've had great success. So there's two parts to that. One, if Iran ends up, what happens to the rest of the world? But the thing that troubles me most, my concern about Iran, is that it's stable today. They're not going to, I can't imagine this group using it. But it's sufficiently unstable as a country that if it started to fall apart, you don't know who was the last person standing with his finger on it. And we can't have weapons in the hands of any country that is viewed as not potentially, but unstable. And the ingredients in Iran leave me to conclude they cannot have nuclear weapons. And that is not where I was even as late as a year ago.